Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. My favorite heroes to play right now in the buddy patch for Battlegrounds are generally ones with lots of card generation, and sometimes through that card generation you end up in cases where you're keeping very low level minions, you're using some bizarre strategies to get through the game. You still usually need like the buddy effects and the high tavern tier cards to win lobbies, but the journey there often ends up in boards that I've just never had before. And that's why I love the buddy patch, and that's why I have a very hipster build for you guys today. Enjoy. Beasts, Blasted Biggle, that's pretty good as tier 4 now. I don't know about that. I think a Bigglesworth's going to be good here. Necro, all 14 minions is broken. I don't know about that. Maybe. But yeah, I think Barbarian will probably scale higher than other classes in endgame. So I think Barbarian will actually gain on damage. Yeah. I think the damage is actually okay for Barbarian. The problem with Barbarian that seems to have remained somehow is that they are the lowest survivability class in Diablo 4. They just are. Literally every class has better damage reduction tools, and literally every class has some opportunity to play at range. Barb has the lowest survivability tools and next to zero range capability. Yeah. The Barbarian that you kind of know from previous Diablo games isn't really the one in Diablo 4. The Diablo 4 Barbarian is a little bit different, in that it looks like it'll still be like high damage, but at the price. Barbarians in previous games all did terrible damage. In Diablo 4, their damage probably goes up, but their survivability definitely goes down. So yeah, I think Barb is the second worst class in D4. I think the worst class is Druid. I think Druid actually is the lowest damage by quite a lot. But Druid actually has some defensive tools. But also, I think Druid will scale up quite well. A big part of Druid is that they're pretty spirit starved, but a lot of the resource regeneration kind of gets fixed as you level and get a bunch of like willpower or whatever that stat is. Yes, Sorc is the tankiest class in Diablo 4.
And the crowd goes wild. Hey, watch out! I'm bacon. Hey, watch out! I'm bacon here.
I think Necro does more damage than Sorc, and if it doesn't yet, I think it will. I think Necro has... So there's a lot of mechanics that amplify your basic attack, and Necro has by far the best basic attack. Like the Necro basic attack is at least 50% more damage than the next best one, which is like maybe Sorc, I don't even know. I think with all the basic attack scalers, I think Necro probably will be the highest DPS class in Diablo 4. That mod's playing tanky Druid. Yes, Druid does have decent survivability options. Not as good as Sorc, but decent.
Game, set, and match.
Here, kitty, kitty.
You've tried the mages that shoot bone with some modifiers. They hit like 1.1k each, and there's 6 of them. They kind of die is the problem. Yeah, I think there's a good chance Necro will be the highest DPS, even in endgame. But like we talk about Barbarian scaling, but basic attack scalers are very significant in D4.
You're a star athlete, friend. Oh, keep your chin up. Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. An upgrade to the arena.
Yeah. PoE or D4? Well, PoE is already good. D4 has a way to go. On release, we'll have to see. D4, Classic D2. I think Classic D2 is an experience people should not miss. I know some people haven't played Diablo 2. Bro, just play it as single player, you know, don't sweat it. If you suck, it's not a big deal. I just think it's kind of like one of those turning points in games. Like Diablo 2 introduced like 20 new mechanics, and like 18 of them are the standard for ARPGs. Like, it's actually pretty amazing.
I think a medal is in your future.
Yes, no money for you. Very close.
So, what's the score?
That's a pretty good card. I think I'm gonna play this.
That one's a rookie. That was a good play.
Really only gonna cost me a reroll. And I get permanent +1/+1 and 1 health to pop on each of those.
I've been keeping score. You are good. Looks like a tense game.
Going up a level is gonna be a bit tricky.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
There's no one dead, so I do have to rely on top scaling a little bit
Gotta
here.
trade them out now and then.
I don't love that. That is pretty interesting, I guess.
I love catching some waves.
E4 rogue damage is broken. Rogue has like really good burst and stuff. I don't think the rogue does noticeably more than barbarian. Do I think they'd get rid of level scaling? I think there's 0 chance they get rid of level scaling within the 2-month time frame. I think level scaling is kind of an anchor point for like half the mechanics in Diablo 4. It would be a massive overhaul for them to change that. I think that's the one mechanic that has no chance of being changed.
I'm
No.
rooting for you.
Happy birthday next gen.
You'll get them next time, sport.
Ooh. My scaling is not amazing though. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I don't care about the dragon then. Let's do this. I like that.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Yeah, fine, let's get rid of that.
Rake handle? Rake handle?
Not much for this turn, I think it's decent.
Play your best out there.
necro blood pool minion build. I don't know what blood pool has to do with it, but I played a number of necro builds. My main issue with necro is the mobility is very weak. Most builds will anchor to minions, and I think you do need to invest in them to actually have them survive.
Game, set, and match. Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. What a play! That one plays well.
Are you on the guest list?
I'll do what I can.
Now that's a three-pointer. Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. I have witnessed the true end time.
I'm feeling punchy.
Okay.
I think a medal is in your future.
Too bad. Getting some kills here is pretty big, so.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, whoops.
Gotta trade him out now and then. Cruising for bruising.
Spite outlives the spiteful.
The odds are in my favor.
Good pick.
There. I mostly need to find a triple here. Like that's pretty good.
Come at me.
Okay. Does the cat keep the? I think the blood gems are pretty core to the unit itself. So yeah, I think so. I don't have a ton of blood gems though.
I think a medal is in your future.
Can I what? What mesh? The internet thing? You have a golden Goldrin, that's kind of ridiculous. I don't know if I can really churn out a beast build though.
Game, set, and match.
Oh my god.
Who knows my secret?
It has taunt.
Time to
I think I'm gonna
bench that
change
one.
it up like
Here's
this.
a gold.
Favor.
The scaling is just too good to ignore here. We're gonna do mostly battle cry scaling, but that's fine.
Bury the bones. Lost to the past.
Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. Make sure to recruit some champions.
Don't really want his beast, though.
I got this.
I think a medal
Baron
is in your
Blaster.
future.
Oh, yeah. Against this dude, yeah. Probably should have. I'm just gonna win. But yeah, I won't kill him here, most likely. Well, it's gonna be a pretty big win, but it's not 42 damage. Beasts.
And the crowd goes wild.
Finally.
3 strikes, you're gold.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Golden doubloons! My quest begins here.
Now that's a 3-pointer.
Taste defeat, stranger.
Good luck, MVP.
Yeah, I want to try to find blasters now. I expect Nazoth will delete Bran if he crushed Bran with that.
Score!
Not enough deletion anyway. Oh wow. That is something. Yeah, I guess we just go for blasters here.
Strong athlete.
Dragons.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, that one is a bit too good to pass, actually.
I'm feeling punchy.
I took your order for
Time to bench that one. Here's a gold.
White. Last star. Okay. Oh, it has reborn already? Don't sell, buddy. Fine. Fine. 31, 33. I don't know if it's a real asset here to take the 337. Oh, sorry, the 37. So I kind of want to just wait a turn.
You're today's top scorer.
Okay, yeah, it would have been pretty good. How in the world did this guy lose? Yikes.
How's the game going?
Important job gets special bomb.
Are you on the guest list?
Three strikes, you're gold. You ought to fill out your team.
I'm feeling punchy.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
No, I don't think so.
Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. Make sure to recruit some champions.
Okay.
You're a star athlete, friend.
World boss? I don't care about the world boss. Now the other dude with the giga stats. Yeah, I'm not sure how I beat him.
Good pick. You'll have to train that one up. You ought to fill out your team.
The odds are in my favor.
Everyone's rooting for that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Close game, got lucky. Well, I don't think luck had a lot to do with it on that one.
You're at the top of the board.
Yeah, I don't have enough damage. Bran had a golden Bran and he's getting battle cries. When you're forcing battle cries to that quantity, like he's getting 4 a turn from that setup. When there's no Murlocs, you're just getting like so many raw stats It's just impossible to overcome. It's a fun build though.